Houston, the one and only Mr. TMI. Now check it. He's Mr. TMI, known as the Bearman, aka homie the black sheep. He got the news, the stories, the topics, and so many things that you won't believe. Dropping these jewels and knowledge and giving advice and perspective on everything. He got them hard discussions, roller driven, buzzing, tune in, don't miss anything. Bringing the best, a variety of different guests, keeping it real and lessons, they dress to impress. Every day chasing a check, follow, subscribing, request, it's time to decompress. Get everything off his chest, taking you guys on the quest into the mind of the podcast champion, and then telling y'all what he suggests. New season looking brighter, another level, take it higher. With all this info he acquired, giving whole stories the entire. Only here to inspire. Feel it, he on fire. Now hope that I got your attention. The champ in the building, y'all watching Mr. TMI.
Yeah, y'all know what night it is. And y'all know who I am. But just in case you don't know, it's Tuesday, and you on with Mr. TMI on TMI News. That's right. And we got a heck of a show. Y'all see, I said heck because I'm trying to curb my enthusiasm tonight. We got a heck of a show tonight for you. Let me tell y'all something, man. I'm going to give you a little something. We always love to support our community, and apparently, you know, that's the reason why we're on YouTube, because I think that YouTube is ran by us. And what I mean by that is YouTube always send the alert out late. I ain't saying that we always late, but I think YouTube is ran by a bunch of us. Because y'all know TMI News don't be playing around. When we say 8 o'clock, we mean 8 o'clock. So YouTube, I really appreciate if y'all send the daggone alert out when we go live. I'm tired. I ain't got time to be managing y'all. All right? Now, in saying that, I'm glad YouTube ain't with us. I know they ain't us, because it shows that not only us are late. Everybody be late, except for TMI News. Now, I'm having a good time tonight, but as y'all know, those pre-show naps, they starting to come more and more frequently. And I wonder what that means, because I'll be tired as hell before. Like when you get off work, you know, when you sit in traffic, do that drain your energy? I'm the only person drinking energy drink and go to sleep. Am I getting old? Lord help me, y'all. Help me. Anyway, we ain't gonna get on that. We ain't gonna dwell on that. Once again, we got a heck of a show because we got an awesome guest on the show this evening. What's up, Terry? How you doing? Shout out to everybody out there that tuned in. Kenya, what's going on, girl? What is up with you? Of course, we got the director. Director is always here supporting and pushing buttons and all that other stuff. So she is behind the scenes. We ain't gonna pop her up and embarrass her right now. We're not gonna do that because, you know, she looking like Thelma from Good Times right now. I ain't gonna even trip. But we got an awesome show because, as y'all know, we all about the community and we want to help support the community. And our guest tonight is doing something so awesome for the community that it is just amazing. So before we get our guest on the screen, let's go ahead and roll a video that's letting y'all know what it's all about tonight. See, this is what I mean. Like, you know, I talked to the director all that time before the show, and she ain't tell me nothing about the featured business of the week. P&P Photography. Shout out to the featured business of the week. We just but it's cool. It's cool. Y'all know my OLD be on high. I forgot that we even did featured business of the week. But shout out to the featured business of the week, PNP Photography. Y'all definitely hit them up. They are one of the members in our chat room. If you want to get your business or have your business featured on TMI News, definitely hit up the chat room every Sunday. There's a post that go out that's requesting for you to post your business. I suggest you post your business because your business can be on TMI News. We've had many other featured businesses of the week, and some of them I even had some of their products, and the products are excellent. So shout out to the featured business of the week, PNP Photography. And by the way, I thought I saw a post out there that was looking for a photographer. So PNP, I'll be hitting you up to see what area you cover, and maybe we can connect that way. Now, I guess I could say now we're going to play the video that's going to talk about or tell you about what it's all about tonight. Is that right, director? Hit it.
Will soon be the proud owners of the abandoned Blackwood Falls town.
Well, we're Ladies in Film and Television. Of course, we're a nonprofit organization founded 2009. We actually represent artists in the industry that are they often go unnoticed and unrecognized, as well as we do a lot of community work with children, at-risk youth, and community service and things like that. The award show is Texas Indie Filmmaker Awards. That's going to be here in the amazing Arlington, Texas, March 25th.
I'm scared to go back.
This event is our first that we are hosting, and it's to, again, shed light on artists that are out here doing great things. So we have documentaries, feature films, short films, music videos, youth films. We have talent from all over Texas.
To save my child's life.
Texas is not getting the recognition that we deserve. We have people that are sneaking in here, filming and going back to LA or going back to Atlanta, but they're using Texas ground and locations to make these things happen. Time out for it. We're sick of it. We want to recognize Texas and what we do here. Texas Indie Filmmaker Awards. It's going to be March 25th at the Hilton Hotel. We're here on Lamar, and it's at 6 p.m. We have a meet and greet that Friday. We're going to be at Jay Gilligan's. Go to our website, ladiesinfilm.com. We do have a few tickets left, so get there fast.
None other than the creator of Ladies in Film, as well as the Texas Indie Film Awards. Look, let's get it. Let's get it. None other than Miss Jeanette Greenwood. Now, I saw something black, so she might be having a little bit of technical difficulty, but that's okay. That's fine. We're gonna get her on here. But in saying that, man, I'm gonna start out by saying that I think the Texas Independent Filmmakers Award is awesome. As y'all know, this is something that I highly support, because at the end of the day, we have to recognize us. We have to stop waiting for validation from others. And we got to respect what we put out here in this industry in all realms. And the Texas Independent Filmmaker Awards is actually hitting a few categories that we're going to talk about as soon as we get the technical difficulties right. We're going to talk about it. The different categories that they have for, but this is a huge red carpet event. It's going down this weekend, March 25th in Arlington. Is that, can I say home of the Cowboys now? Is it home of the Cowboys? Or is Dallas still claiming the Cowboys? They might as well go ahead and flip it. But it's going down. It's going to be really huge in Texas. But we gonna get that cleared up. I tell you what, we're gonna do a minor shift. I'll do a news story until we get her on, and then we'll go from there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let the director. This is gonna be director's choice of whatever story she want to pop up on the screen for me to cover tonight. Director's choice. It don't even matter. Just put it up there. No, the last time I told her just put it up there, it was something foul. It was something I couldn't even comment on. So you just be careful of what you ask for nowadays, especially when you ask the director. Now, go ahead and give me a story. Yes, NBA star Jordan Poole dating Ice Spice took her on a $500,000 shopping spree as a first date. I wish that I had the biggest lollipop that I can find. Probably that one with the different colors that spiral into the different colors. Because that would represent how big of a sucker Jordan Poole is. I felt sorry for Jordan Poole when Draymond teed off on that eye. But now, I ain't gonna lie, where's Draymond? Because for this, you need to be hit. You need to be hit again and again and again. What type of example is this setting for anybody, really? And where is your daddy or any other man in your life that could have stopped you from doing this sucker move? You tell me why Ice Spice is so special that you felt like you had to take her on a $500,000 shopping spree as a first date. I don't give a damn if it's the 32nd hundred. Did I say that right? The 3200th date. She ain't got no business going on no $500,000 shopping spree on no date, let alone the first. I want the people out there in the chat room to tell me what is what's the proper amount? What's an appropriate amount to give a person on the first date? I mean, not give them, but what's the appropriate amount for somebody to spend on a first date? Y'all put that out there. But in the meantime, we finally got our guest on the screen. I ain't gonna even clap. Let me tell y'all something. Jeanette is so awesome. Let me explain this, y'all. Our guest, damn that we transparent, right, Jeanette? Our guest forgot her glasses at work. So she might push a button or two that don't agree with this program.
I ain't taking nothing.
Jeanette, how you doing?
I am doing fine. Thank you so much for having me, Tate. How are you? Hi, everybody.
Man, it's awesome in these ears. Hold on, I think that's me. Let me try to cut off as many microphones as I can because I
Can
got some
y'all hear me?
feedback. Yeah, we can hear you, but it's cutting up a little bit on the feedback. So, Jeanette, we're gonna do it this way. When I ain't talking, we're gonna mute some microphones so we don't have the feedback. But
Okay.
but man, first of all, congratulations. Congratulations on the having not only the ladies in film, but the Texas Independent Filmmaker Awards in Arlington this weekend. I know you are going crazy right now. How are you feeling about this?
Um, Let me tell you, I am super excited. This has been a dream of mine for, oh my God, probably 7 or 8 years. And to finally see it, I am super excited. I mean, I thank God for our ladies in film and our guy, Freddie White, because we have been working our butts off for this and for the community. So I'm excited about everybody that's showing up and coming out to. We're bringing the Oscars to Texas, baby. That's all I gotta say.
You sure are. And when I tell you, there are some blockbuster independent films being represented in this at the award show. There are some artists that, oh my God, they are going to rip the stage when they get out there. kind of tell us, let's start from the beginning. Where did this all originate for you?
Well, like I said, I'm a playwright. I started out in theater. So I can't even count the people that I've worked with since 2009 when I first hit. I started in a church house, and I got brave and said, you know what, let me go outside the church with my production. And 2009 was the first time that I tested the water, and it was actually in Arlington, Texas, at the Bob Duncan Center. And I did a sold out show on my first show. And so that let me know that this is my calling. And so I've worked with so many people over the years, and I've just seen them grow and just seen them just excel in this industry. And then you start watching all these award shows, and Texas, we just don't get the recognition that we deserve here. And I see all these artists locally as well. I see people outside of DFW that are just doing amazing things. And I just dreamed about it, and I've talked to people in the past about doing this show, man, we need to do something for Texas, and for me to go to my board of directors and with this wild idea, and was like, it's gonna cost some money, and they were like, how much money? So they just, you know what? Come on, let's do it. And so this is what we're here. We do a lot for the community, and I feel like for the industry, we need this. All of us need this just to be recognized, and just for somebody, to dress up. We've been on a pandemic for 3 years, to be able to put on some good clothes and get out and have a good time. I think this is what we all need, and I'm super excited for everyone that entered their projects. And I was not expecting amount of honest. I wasn't expecting it.
So awesome. And let's start with that. When you say the projects, let's talk about the different categories that will be represented at the awards show. Can you name a few of them for us?
Yes. We have short film, feature film, documentaries, music videos, stage plays. We have youth category. We actually got children that have produced film, that have written. So we have that category as well. So we're touching a lot of bases at this show. A lot of bases.
Oh, that is so awesome. So awesome. You got an important one in there too that I don't think I heard. Podcast.
I'm sorry. Yes, we do have podcast, radio, all that. We do. Yes, we do. I'm excited about that as well. So take sure.
Wait, say that again.
Tate gonna be entering next year.
Yes, TMI News will be entering, just like LeBron entered the dunk contest after he said he would.
There you go.
I'm just joking.
We're not. You're gonna come in.
No, we are definitely gonna be a part of that next year. We were a little late to the party. That's on our behalf this year. But again, when I heard of the show, the award show, and then I saw it coming out, and then I just saw it building more and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Man, to me, that is so awesome, because I personally know that the different filmmakers and podcasters and people out there that's being represented put their heart and soul into their projects. And just because we can't be in Hollywood or wherever else, does not mean that we cannot acknowledge each other. And the fact that you have stepped out there, I'm going to say on your own, along with your team, and you recognize that it's a need for them to be acknowledged because of such great productions that they're doing here in Texas. I think it's awesome. I commend you. And look, we want to give you your flowers for putting all this together.
Thank you so much. I mean, it's just, I feel we deserve it. I feel they deserve it. So I'm excited. I'm just super excited. And for our host to come on board, Yarbrough and People, it was so funny. My little sister, she was like, who is Yarbrough and People? Now, remind you, she's in her 40s. You know who Yarbrough People. Who? Then I did this. Don't you stop it. Then she did this. I said, oh, I thought you didn't know. Ah, that's them. I said, you better believe it. So, yes, I'm excited. And you're right, the show just continued to build. We dropping somebody tonight that hadn't been out there that I got to drop tonight that's coming.
Okay, so wait. Can we get an exclusive?
Can't give the exclusive yet, but yes, you'll see it when we drop it. Just follow Texas Indie Filmmaker Award page, and we're dropping some more artists that's just coming in to support us. You know, it's amazing. It's amazing.
So Jeanette, you say you're dropping an artist tonight, but name the ones you've already dropped.
Oh man, look, man, let me start with. Can I start with our judges first?
Yes, feel free.
Okay, so the judges, y'all, Tate and I was talking earlier backstage, and he didn't know all this, but our judges, I told him, I say, none of us, these projects were not judged by ladies in film. None of us judged these projects. I wanted to bring people in the industry that really knows, you know what I'm saying? So when they pick out of 55 projects that entered, then people can really feel this worth. Not like, oh, I know Jeanette or I know Lucretia. We cool. No, we cool, but we had nothing to do with whatever finalist spot you landed. So we had Miguel Nunez. Y'all know who that is. That's the Mr. Joanna man himself. But those go way back. But now he's in the family business and stuff. He's been in Dallas doing a lot of shows and projects. And actually, he's in one of the projects. And he didn't judge that one, y'all. Just to let y'all know, he didn't judge that one. And then we had Elian, David Mann Jr., Gina Grant. I'm trying to go through all these judges, and I don't want to leave nobody out. Gina Grant, Sammy Dumas from LA. Out in some big wigs to come and actually go through, judge these films. They left feedback. And that's what I love, which they won't get their feedback until after the show because the feedback comes with the scores. But they gave, I love that. And you know what they told me, Tate? They told me I want to come back. So I'm telling you, Texas is literally going to be on the map. And now with this new production company that's being built in Mansfield, y'all better.
Oh, wow.
Get ready.
And that's something that I didn't know. I didn't know that they were building a new production company. Look,
Perry Studios in Mansfield, Texas. Yes, sir.
Okay, so do me a favor. We're gonna see if we can get a little bit better connection. Shut the video and just keep your audio up. We're gonna try something here because it's choppy. It's really choppy, and that's okay, y'all.
Okay.
We gonna work through this. Jeanette, you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, so we're gonna do one even better. Director, do me a favor and connect Jeanette via the phone line because she's saying such awesome things and we're missing out on it because it's choppy. So let's connect her over the phone. Do me a favor, Jeanette, if you can call in to our number here, and then that way we'll have a better connection. You know she left her glasses. You're going to put that little bitty number up there. So, while we wait for Jeanette to call in, hey, I apologize for the technical difficulties. Y'all know we have them. It is what it is. Hey, it's raining here. But I want to ask that question again, y'all. What's the appropriate amount for someone to spend on the first date? I'm really interested because y'all don't even want to know what my amount, because my amount go back to the 90s, first of all. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think you should spend as least as possible on the first date, because that kind of tell you what kind of date you got. If she got a damn attitude because you ain't spending a lot, then that might not be the person for you. That's what I'm thinking, because I know our first date was literally like IHOP, and two of the waitresses got to fighting at IHOP, and then IHOP, and then bowling. That's where we went, and that was it. And I think that cost me about $40, and that was with the bus fare. Jeanette, you back?
I think I am. Can y'all hear me?
Do me a favor. We can hear you. Is that on your phone?
Let me turn it.
There you go. There you go. All right, now let's see if we can muscle through this.
I know,
So
I'm getting sick of it.
You got excited about something, and we don't know what it was.
I was real excited. Can y'all still hear me out there?
Oh, you good. You good. We better get it in while we can hear you. I'm gonna be quiet. What was that you were excited about?
I don't know what the last thing y'all heard me say, but all I gotta say is I think I did say I'm excited about everything that's going on, and then and with Texas, and especially with us getting that new studio that's being built in Mansfield. So all of this just plays together that we're going to be able to do even things bigger and better than what we've been doing.
That is so awesome, man. I'm tripping off the production company that's going to be built in Mansfield.
The city is putting big money behind it.
Really? Oh, wow. So is that going to be, and I know I'm asking you questions that you probably don't know, but is that exclusive to a certain group, or anybody can rent this production studio?
It's exclusive to one thing and one thing only, that money.
Okay. Understood. So if I could get about the amount I'll spend on the first date, about $40. If I can get $40 together, can I go to the that ain't gonna get it.
You probably can take her to the Look Cinema Theater, and y'all ain't gonna eat nothing though.
Well, Jeanette, I wanted to do my own movie. I wanted to shoot Pootie Tang too.
Oh, I love Pootie Tang.
Yeah, so I want a side-eye Tate too. If $40, that ain't gonna get it. Bold and Driven will donate $40 towards.
My mama just donated me her glasses.
Do they work?
Yes. Work? I can't look down here though, but I can look at the top.
Right.
Hey y'all, I can see.
This is so awesome. This is so awesome. But we've been talking about the awards show itself. But what we haven't addressed is that was it double red carpet?
Yes, we are hosting a double red carpet.
Oh my goodness. What can we expect on that red carpet though?
We got the one and only Miss Gina Nicole. She's going to be working one of the carpets. And we have Destiny Squad. You know, that's them your little mini-me's are going to be on the squad. But guess what? They're not the mini-me's no more. They're teenagers. They're big.
Okay, so I got to tell y'all, the Bad Squad is where we originally started. And it seems like the Bad Squad is getting a little old. Because at the time that the Bad Squad was launched, there was a show called The Destiny Squad.
Mm-hmm.
And they were babies, like, and what I mean by babies, what? Age
8,
range
9, 10.
12-ish.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And now they good in teens. Right?
Right.
Good in teens. So are we getting old?
Yes.
I need another nap. So the Destiny Squad will also be your media correspondents on the red carpet.
Yes,
Gina
they will. They're
Nicole,
actually doing their debut coming back because you remember we shut down due to the pandemic and we tried to do
right.
virtual and they did not like that. They did not like that.
They like the in
That-
studio
yes.
feel. And I ain't gonna lie, that energy in the studio is different.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, I like doing what I do. It don't matter
Yes.
where it don't
Exactly.
matter. Just
We
turn the
all
camera
take.
on.
I don't like. If I ain't got to drive nowhere, I'm good. See, they
Who
ain't.
you telling?
They expected me to drive them everywhere. I'm good. I can do this. What we doing all day long.
Jeanette, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I'm sharp as hell at the top, but my bottoms.
That's what I love the most.
That part.
That part.
I am dressed for a Zoom meeting. Now, I know y'all be like, that boy sharp as hell. He always got on different shirts and stuff like that. I
With the
got
hat and the little glasses and little shades.
Jeanette, I got 2 pair of pants.
Just don't stand up.
Hey, I ain't gonna make that mistake. I might do it.
I didn't see many of those.
Not
stand up,
this
man.
show. Not this show, but one day I'm gonna show y'all my bottoms. One day. You know, not being that PG bottoms. PG. So anybody want to say he said he gonna show his bottom? No, not my gluteus minimus. My pants, y'all. So if I'm not mistaken, we actually have one of the Destiny's Squad in the building, right?
Oh, I don't know. Are they bitch?
DJ Riri.
Oh,
But we got to wait for Riri to turn the camera on.
okay. DJ
Before we break.
Riri.
Up. It's time. What's up?
What up?
See, and that's how you come on cool. I don't have that much smoothness about me. You got to come on TMI News rough. What's going on? So I got a question. When did you start in this whole media and entertainment business?
Ooh, it was like a long time ago. Like when I was like still in elementary, maybe like 3rd, 4th grade.
Oh my God. And what inspired you to get into this crazy world?
Seeing Aunt Jeanette do all of it, it looks so fun.
That's what I'm talking about. See how you motivating folks?
Yeah, she gonna make me cry. That's my little great niece, y'all.
And so you start, your age now is what?
I'm 13.
13 years old. Now, how did you get the title DJ Riri?
So like people always used to call me Riri. Like my nickname's always been Riri, so we just added a DJ behind it, and now I'm DJ Riri. You know.
So I want to be known as Dr. TMI. I could just throw that on there like that.
I mean, if you want to, you know,
I love y'all today. Y'all don't wait for validation. Y'all just do it. I love it. That's right. You ain't got to be spinning no records to be no DJ.
You don't.
So, are you excited about this weekend's red carpet?
I am. I'm so ready. I'm so excited to interview all these people and like hear their backstories and stuff and like see how they got into this industry and all.
That's awesome. And so you've been doing podcasting, correct?
I have.
And now you're doing the red carpet. What else do you want to do in this industry? What else you see you want to do?
I low key want to be an actor. You know, like being an actor seems really fun.
It is. I've been murdered a couple of times in a couple of it's a lot of fun. One thing that I'm gonna say, anything that you decide to do in this entertainment industry, be real about it and study your craft.
That's right.
Don't just jump in front and think if you put on a hat and some glasses that you can TMI like I TMI. Study your craft. Find your lane and then you be the best in your lane that you can be. That's the advice I can give you in regarding this. 13 years old, I think that's beautiful. I think that's beautiful. Don't lose yourself in this industry as well. Always be you, always be genuine, and treat others like you want to be treated.
Love
Now,
it.
unfortunately, everybody ain't gonna be that way. So I'm also say don't be no fool.
Okay, I
There
will.
you go.
But you continue to have uh, awesome mentors like Jeanette. Jeanette is awesome, and to me, she's genuine and she's driven. She is gonna look. She goes after what she want. What she want out of this, as you can see with this award show. So congratulations to you, and you continue to push. And if old Uncle TMI can give you any advice or anything, you hit me up.
Okay, I will.
That's right, Uncle TMI. I feel good when I say that. So,
That's awesome.
is there anybody you want to shout out?
I want to shout out my Gigi. I love my Gigi.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet.
He love that Gigi.
That's what I'm talking about. So that's all you got to say?
That's all I got to say.
All right. Thank you for joining the show. We appreciate
Trinity,
you.
can I say something?
Okay, go ahead.
Can I say something?
What's up?
I want to congratulate you, Serenity. I just heard that you go. Is that
I
true?
I did.
Wait, I missed that. She got what?
I heard you attorney Serenity.
Yeah, I'm lawyer Serenity now. You like me.
Okay, wait, what happened? I'm confused.
So okay, at my school, there's like these different like these different magnets you can sign up for, like computer science or like law or culinary and stuff, like something you want to do in later on in life. And you can sign up for that magnet and you go in for an interview and you get interviewed. And then they'll email you to see if you got in or not, see if you're like eligible for it. And I got an email yesterday saying I got in.
Congratulations. Congratulations. That is
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Y'all
Thank
see how on TMI News we scoped in the future? We ain't got nothing to do with
That's
it.
right. Attorney
DJ Riri. You keep that name too. Don't lose none of it. Don't lose none of it. Attorney, when folks look for you because they in jail
I
or
like
wherever
that.
Attorney DJ Riri is gonna help y'all out in the future.
Yep.
All y'all people out there getting divorced, look up Attorney DJ Riri.
I got your back.
That's it.
I love it. Congratulations again, Riri.
Thank
DJ
you.
Riri. Let me be respectful. DJ Riri.
Put
Congratulations.
respect on my name. Thank
That's
you.
right.
Thank you.
Have a good evening.
Okay, bye.
Hey, I love our babies, man.
Bye-bye.
One Jeanette, I always say this on the show.
We gotta teach them.
I always say this on our show. I say I love the next generation that's coming up because they're not scared. They're not scared. They're not scared to claim it and then go after it. I love what I see with this generation.
I do too.
So
I do too.
we got to see how people who are not able to get tickets, which we got the ticket link up there. So if we could post a ticket link for you to be able to come to the award show. But if you're not able to make it, how you're broadcasting this from somewhere, right?
We are we will broadcast the show, so it will be broadcast on our Live TV, our YouTube channel.
So that's the Ladies in Film
For those
on
that
YouTube.
Can. Live TV.
So are you saying Live TV or are you saying Lift? I'm trying to use the
Lift. L-I-F-T.
L-I-F-T.
Lift.
Lift
Yes.
TV. Okay. Lift TV on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe because you're not gonna want to miss this extravaganza, man. This is gonna be so dope. I want to transition a little bit into our topic because I think Jeanette is one who
Yes.
can definitely speak on our topic for this evening. Again, if you would like to attend the award show, then click the pinned comment to purchase a ticket. The link is in the comments, so definitely click that link, purchase you a ticket, and go out there, dress up, show yo. No, don't do that. I think Sierra did enough. Much respect to Sierra.
Please don't.
But don't come out there to that award show with that on. We have
Please
a topic,
don't.
and our topic got a lot to do with acknowledging us. And so, Jeanette, I really want you to open up and just, I can read the topic if you want to, but I got to put it in my words. Why is it important for us to acknowledge us?
It's very important for us to acknowledge us because we already know that people don't want to give us the credit that's due to us. I'm trying to be nice, but
this is TMI News. You ain't got to be nice on him.
They don't want to give us the credit that's due to us. Our people, let me just say, we were brought to a land that was foreign to us.
Come on.
We had to learn a language that we didn't even know. And done some things to us that they would even do to a dog. But we bounced back from all of that. I mean, we created so much outside of the industry itself, just in life, of all the things that Black people have done and Black people have created. But yet and still, we still don't manage to get the recognition. Look what just happened recently at the Oscar Awards, and it's just, I'm like, hey, I'm not going to wait on you to do something for me. I'll create my own lane. I will. And I feel like we have to support one another. Like just this year event, we're putting up, Ladies and Film is putting up a lot of money for this show, and all the proceeds that whatever we do make off of it, it goes back to the organization so we can do this again. Yes. So every ticket that you buy is tax deductible. So we need to support one another. We need to pour into one another instead of competing with each other. Competition for what? I don't compete with nobody but me.
You got that right.
I don't feel like there's nobody out there that can compete with me but me. I don't compete with nobody.
I'm a tag in and tag along with what you're saying. Everybody who joined TMI News every week always see something in the background. They see the podcast championship belt. And I know a few people say, who the hell is he to to call himself the podcast champion? I'm me. And I don't need to wait for anybody to validate me. I don't need to wait and get see that's the problem with our community, in my opinion. That's right. We don't never think our stuff is good enough until somebody else tell us that it's good enough. When at the end of the day, it's really better than what they can put up. And they just trying to figure out a way that they could do it like you in order for them to get rid of you.
Ooh, exactly.
So therefore, when we dress all up and be professional and go to the Oscars, and we've been waiting for this award our whole life, only to be let down, because what y'all don't understand is Black people always have and always will have to do 200% to get 100% of the credit, when anybody else can do 50% and get 100% of the credit. So, in saying that, we got to stop pushing our stuff to the background like it means nothing.
Yes.
Example, back in the day when they used to call it the Chitlin circuit, which was the biggest insult, in my opinion, in the world when it came to our circuit.
Right. Because why it got to be a chitlin, oh, ugly chitlin?
You got chitlins. I'm trying not to cuss. You got chitlins. Y'all know what chitlins smell like. But then you got them being mainstream. Mainstream. And we feel like we're not artists or we're not finished until they validate it. I'm going to tell you like this. That's why I love this young generation. This young generation don't wait for nobody to validate. You just heard DJ Riri. She ain't take no DJ classes.
No, she didn't.
She ain't got no DJ certificate. But doggone it is DJ Riri because she ain't waiting for y'all to. She don't need no certificate for you to validate her name.
That's it.
Because that's all you're going to give. Okay, you can do this now. Now you're validated. No.
That's right. I love it.
Who in God's name told Tate that he was a podcasting expert? Tate told him he was a podcasting expert.
That's right.
And anybody who come to try to validate me as a podcasting expert really go away with some valuable lessons when it comes to my experience in this thing. I can't go to you and tell you about how to produce a film, but I can come to you and tell you how to produce a podcast, a successful podcast. And guess what? I'm not waiting around. I'm not waiting for validation from anybody because I know what I can do. Now, I know I done went long. Jeanette,
okay.
I got some more to add to that because Jeanette said something that really, really, got my mind going. But I want you to add more onto that as well.
Well, I mean, you're right with the validation. I mean, because even with me, when I got out here, I went from theater to film. I didn't know nothing about film. I actually started doing what I call film plays, putting film and a play together. And I called it a film play. They were like, what is a film play? I was like, that, what I just did.
Right.
I called it I called it a filmetrical experience, a filmetrical experience, So I got in, I went to what they call no film school. Okay.
Right.
No film school. I went to Backstage. I went to Stage 32. I went to YouTube. I went and studied everything that I could. Now, remind you, I have a master's degree and a bachelor's degree. A master's in education, a bachelor's in marketing. Nothing in film, but all of my arts, and I got an associate's degree of art. So, but every opportunity that I got to do something with art, it was either I'm doing writing, I'm doing some theater. So all of my electives, I was going to grab me something in the arts in my elective because I did it that way for one simple reason. I need to learn marketing because I knew one day I was going to own my own business. I don't need nobody marketing for me or not marketing for me. So I wanted to do it myself, and I wanted to be an educator. I could teach whatever I wanted to teach. I have a degree. People question me about how did I become an acting coach, and I've never been to Hollywood teaching nobody. I've been writing for over 40 something years. I forgot I'm 55. Since I was probably 14. Writing scripts. I'm a poet. So you can't tell me I've been writing for the church. So I know what acting is and what it should be like. So people don't have to validate you. I don't wait on it. I see the people I have come out of my acting school, my classes, that have walked away with agents. It's people that have paid big money with these big money making people because they've been in one movie in Hollywood, and now I'm an acting coach. And guess what? None of these people still ain't even got an agent. I could name the people that have come through me that have agents, and they got them before they left my class. Wow. Because I contacted them and I sent them before them, and they didn't sign them because of Jeanette Greenwood. They signed them because of the work that they saw in that talent that they had. So I agree with you. You don't have to wait for nobody to validate you. You do what you're gonna do. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. You don't have to wait for nobody to validate you. Always been, you know, you hear so many things in the industry where people say different things about you and that you how you do this and how you do that. I hear it and I smile and speak to them when I see them.
Right. So
I hear it. But guess what? What they say, I'm not one of those people where because if I allow people to get me out of character, get me upset, that means what you said bothered me. And it done. Because I'm going to continue to do me and I'm going to continue to be great at what I do. Our theme for this year, I just came up with the thing. We've been thinking theme this year is walking in excellence.
That's right.
Walking in excellence. You hear me? Because
I
that's
love
what
it. I love the energy she here. Walking it. Say it again.
Walk excellence.
And
so everybody that's walking through that door this weekend, we're going to be Friday at Jay Gilligan's. That's going to be in Arlington, Texas. That's Friday night. So that's our meet and greet, you know. So we looking for whoever, you know, we got people coming out and stuff like that to meet and greet. We got let me shout out to our sponsor that's sponsoring Friday night, and that's Louisiana Film Prize. They're coming all the way from Louisiana to talk to Texas, giving away 3 grants, talking about a $50,000 opportunity and giving everybody that attends that night an opportunity to get that $50,000 on top of the $500 grants that they're going to be giving away as well. So we're not here to play. We're not here to play with nobody. We're here to do the work. So, and if y'all want to come to the meet and greet, y'all just inbox me. I'll let y'all know. You might be able, only if you're watching this show, you might be able to come.
That's it. That's the only way. Now,
that's the only way.
Here's what I want to say. Again, man, I commend you because it's not easy stepping out on faith and believing in yourself.
That's
and
right.
In our community, we are masters at talking each other out of greatness.
Ooh.
Masters at it. And you have to be able to, it's a lot that we have withstood. Like you went all the way back to the ships, which is true, because we were stripped of our home, stripped of our language, stripped of our identity, our history, as well as our religion. We were stripped and we were taught something different. And you got to understand that all of the stuff we done been through, and we still rise to the top. The cream still rises to the top. And without this country, I always explain it like this, Jeanette. Y'all know about that Thanksgiving turkey, right? And you could take that Thanksgiving turkey out the pack, which I'm going to say is the United States. The United States is that turkey. And you can fry that turkey without putting nothing on it. And you can still eat it. But it's just not good without the injection and the seasoning. And that's what we are to this country. We are the injection and the seasoning, not just to this country, but to this world, because we are the most mimicked people around the nation. All in China, they trying to do what we do, talk how we talk, act how we act.
That's it.
Walk how we walk. Now, think about this. They will insult our stuff.
Yes, come on.
They get it until they get it, and then it becomes mainstream. I've said this before, from our styles to our natural attributes, lips, hips, butt, all of that. It was nasty to them until they got it, until they got the hang of it. So you have to validate your stuff, because guess what, Jeanette? Somebody will say TMI News suck. And then they will come out with their own version of TMI News. If it sucks so bad, why you had to copy it?
Exactly.
That's what happens to us a lot.
Yes.
Somebody will talk you out of this award show. Ain't gonna be nothing. Ain't nobody gonna come, and who you gonna honor anyway? What awards you gonna give out? What they'll say, what accolades you have in order to give out awards? Who are you?
It's been said already.
And then when this is the bad part about us. When we see it growing, I can't stand us because we feel like things ain't big enough for us to support.
Woo! Boy,
And we just don't know that that attitude keeps us late to the party. Keeps us late to the party.
That's right. Oh my God. You preaching.
How is it that, example, and I believe they're doing a movie about it, Michael Jordan and Nike. That is your prime example. Our excellence make things grow beyond belief.
That's
Because Mike didn't even want to take a meeting with Nike. His mother made him take the meeting with Nike. Mike wanted to go with Converse just like Magic and all the other players at that time. His mother made him sit down and listen to them. And what they offered him, they couldn't offer him a huge contract in money, but they offered him an ownership stake, which we got to understand that that stake means more than any contract you can get when it comes to money.
That's true.
When
That's
you own something,
true.
it's way bigger than any contract they can put you on, because a contract is something where you agree, they agree, but they can control you within that contract.
Yes.
That's why you see all these NBA players, NFL players, and everything, and they got them beautiful contracts, but then you see them taking them away from them when they do something that don't line up with the program.
Exactly.
When you have ownership stake, they can't do that. And I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna give the floor to Jeanette a little bit more. We are the only culture that don't have anything that can't be bought. You have things over in China that I don't care how much money you tell them, they will not sell their culture to you. You have things in that's the reason why, in my opinion, that's the reason why they didn't let Bill Cosby buy NBC. I don't care how much money you present, we're not selling you our network.
Exactly.
So I'm going to hand it over to Jeanette. This thing here, when it comes to the awards show, again, congratulations, but please understand the significance that you are putting in the community right now. And I want to see 10th anniversary, 20th anniversary. The Jeanette Greenwood Award.
Wow.
That's what I want to see out of this thing.
Wow.
Longevity.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And Tate, I just want to tell you, thank y'all so much for having us on this show. And this topic is definitely one that we need to continue. You need a part 2 to this, because so feel like we are competition with one another, and we're not. The only person we should ever compete with is ourselves, to make ourselves better. That's it. I should never be a competition. That's why every opportunity that I get on, that I can come and watch your show, I'm watching, I'm sharing, I'm promoting. Sharing is caring. You know what I mean? Like and subscribe. That's a big thing nowadays. So we got to continue to support each other. We got to continue to acknowledge each other. Once we learn that and get out of the reality that we're in, boy, we will be a race to reckon with. I'm so serious. If once we get out of, I'm not going to this, I don't want to go to that or that, you pay for whatever you want to pay to go to.
Right.
I mean, hey, they paying right needs to get to Beyonce concert.
Woo!
GoFundMe page.
I don't want to see, but don't
That's
say
how
that
artists
bad.
help us. Okay, help the independent artists, because who we want to be. And the entertainment, I want to shout out to them, our sponsor as well. I mean, they feel like it was like, what? Come on. And when they were asked to sponsor, and they just jump right in because they see the opportunity. They already see what they're doing out here for movies, especially with the blacks. But y'all, hey, we just got to one another because we are the last ones to be supported. And if we don't continue to do things like Tate is continue to create, we're going to forever fall behind. And as long as we continue to hate on them, we're going to continue to fall behind. Support is the key thing to get you ahead. So I appreciate this support tonight. Y'all are thebomb.com, and y'all definitely get your tickets. Show still got tickets available, and we would love to see everybody that show up. It's not about what your status is. You create your status. I said the elite is showing up. If you feel you're the elite, then we need to see you in the house Saturday. That's all I got to say. Period.
That's exactly, look, my sentiments exactly. And please understand that, again, experience is more than what you can go and get out of a book, what you can go and sign up for a course. If you got experience nowadays, y'all, and I'm talking general job purposes, nowadays they looking for somebody who can get on the job and start right away, and not necessarily your educational background. Because the demand is for production to be done right now. They ain't got time to be training. So your experience is now more valuable than somebody that got a degree.
That's right. That's true.
So that's true. The experience, again, in this industry is the same. I know for sure, and the director gonna say I'm lying, but I know for sure I done been a part of at least 500 episodes of podcasts. I know in my time, I've been a part of 500 episodes.
Wow.
So in saying that, who can come in and validate what I know in this game right here? Who can come in and discredit what I know in this game?
Exactly.
And this is what I want to say too, Jeanette. Everybody think it's a lot of people that's scared to make that move because they want everything to be perfect when they come out. I'm here to tell you, and I bet you Jeanette can say the same. It ain't gonna be perfect.
Mistakes will be made.
This damn episode ain't been perfect. But
I know because I've been pushing buttons.
We doing our thing. We are doing
I got some glasses now.
Right. But that's not even what I'm talking about. Please understand how many times I done forgot where the hell we supposed to be in a podcast episode. The director helps me out a lot. Now, in saying that, I believe in you learn from your mistakes and you use your mistakes. You use your mistakes. That's the reason why people love this show, is because they know that if we mess up, we mess up. If we mess up, we mess up. We are not perfect. And please understand that any project that you put out, mistakes will be made. But it's not about the mistake. It's how you bounce back from the mistake. How you learn from the mistake. Jeanette's first play production, I'm sure in that second one, she said, no, I ain't doing this particular thing because I remember the first time.
Oh, many times. Many times.
Same thing here. I know in this studio right now what buttons to push based on the time when I fell off the damn show. How the host gonna fall off the show? So I want to motivate those out there that's sitting at the starting line, scared to shoot that gun and say, go. No intent about Ja Morant. But they scared to go because they think that it's supposed to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do.
That's true.
I don't care if it's your
That's
first
true.
time walking down the street. You may stumble up against that curb that's a little bit higher than what the sidewalk is. But guess what? Next time you go down that sidewalk, you're going to remember that curb and you're going to lift your feet a little bit higher in order to not do that again. But the most important thing is that you moved. Now, the doors of the church is open.
Yes. Yes.
If you don't have any money, we do have an ATM machine at the front door. Anyway, I'm just playing. Tell everybody where they can find you, how they can follow you, and most importantly, again, the award show. Tell them all about it.
Well, you can definitely look for the award show, Texas Indie Filmmaker Awards. We're on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. We're on the TikTok and television. And so we're on TikTok, and as you can find us on all social media platforms as well. And you can go to our website if you are interested in coming to the show. Go to film.com, or you can go to Facebook and message us. We have people that are on there always replying back, or you can call us. And if you just like, I'm old school, dial a number. And that text is 817-406 LIFT, LIFT, 817-406 LIFT, LIFT. And going to pick that phone up. Miss Annie Lands is going to be the one that's going to answer that phone and talk to you and help you with your ticket and everything that y'all have done. We look forward to everybody coming out. Anxieties are high. This is our first. This is going to probably be some mistakes, just like he said. We're going to harp on those mistakes. We're going to roll right on past them and keep it going. You hear me?
That's right. Shout out to a name I have not heard tonight, but gonna be tearing the daggone stage up. Jeanette, that's our girl, and you ain't said her name, I don't think.
We got, wait a minute, A.D. Scott, J, and then we have gospel recording artist TJ Foster that's coming. Let me shout out to them. Thank you. Gospel, y'all. And then we gonna, after that.
Wait, so
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Wait, so wait, you gotta get the gospel up there first, and then Jade.
Yeah. We gotta get the gospel up there first. We gotta get the gospel up there first. And after that, between Jada, and AD, hey, they finna tear it up.
And I can't speak for the others, but I recently saw, thanks to Jeanette's Facebook Live, I saw Jade Massentoff perform. She got it. And
she did great.
If y'all going, she gonna kill it. So, man, I ain't got nothing else to say. Jade be killing it. That is a pure talent right there.
She's truly a performer. A performer.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So I'm not going to even say her song because, like, the little action ain't the manliest thing to do. But just know that I was doing it.
Oh, the fan my face.
Yeah, I was doing it. I was walking around the house to my face.
What you doing?
See, you can do that kind of stuff in the privacy.
Wait till she play this back. She got to come take a snippet of this.
I couldn't get it out of my head. Fan my face.
And that is the be performing.
We need that G code violation sign right now, Natasha, because I sure was doing it. I was doing it, and I had a good time too.
You go ahead, take fan in your face.
You tell her that is,
Yes.
that is
So
so
y'all
catchy.
come
I
out,
love
y'all
it.
gonna all of this.
So really quick, I need to wrap the show. Let me send some shout outs to the people out there that's chatting because I see y'all. I promise I see every last one of y'all. So Uncle Junior, Kenya, Annie Lands, I believe that's the person to contact if you call, right?
Yes.
Okay. And
Yes, she's our community outreach with Ladies in Film.
yes, man. Thank you for joining the show. It's others in there. I saw Nana in there. I saw, let me see, who else did I see? Kenya, you actually said something that I wanted to put up there. Right here. Sorry. They always think people need accolades to be successful. Perfection of your own craft. See,
that's it
now,
right there.
now you got me got to say a
That's
little bit of something because I saw that and I wanted to reply to that. Some people try to be the jack of all trades. What they say, man of many talents, but the master of nothing.
Oh,
Don't be around here trying to do stuff because you see other folks do it. Please make sure you're passionate about what you're doing. That's the only thing I got to say.
exactly.
It's too many people say, well, so-and-so do it, I'm going to do it too. Ooh, they doing that over there, I'm going to do it too. Ooh, they doing that over there. Y'all sound like Walmart.
May not be your calling.
I heard Walmart got weave ponytails now. I'm sorry. Let me not trip. Let me not trip. I don't know. I saw it on Facebook. Maybe it was true, maybe not. But I saw Walmart had weave ponytails. Y'all doing too much if y'all do. Please tell me ain't no
Probably.
damn shipment of weave ponytails came to Walmart. But anyway, we're gonna end this show. I thank my guest, Jeanette Greenwood, so much. Thank you so much for gracing our
Thank you.
platform. It was such an honor having you on here. You are doing some amazing things, and you
Thank
continue,
you.
no matter who say what, you continue to do what you do.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And thank y'all so much for having. And thank all of you that are out here chatting with us. I appreciate you for logging on. And for all of you that are going to hit that replay.
That's
just
right.
type in replay, but thank y'all too.
Because a lot of TMI News people, they still taking that nap that I took before the show, but they just didn't get up. So, in saying that, we got to end the show. And I got to do it the way we do it, and we do it by bringing the director. Are you ready? Shake your head. I'll press the button. She ready. All right. Because usually I bring her on here and she ain't ready. And 9 times out of 10, a microphone ain't on.
I'm good today. I'm good.
She good today. All right. So Jeanette, this is the way we end the show. And you ready? You gave me thumbs up, right? If y'all don't know what y'all have listened to tonight, you have just listened to what?
For those of you that don't know, this
What
is the greatest news segment.
Hey, I done messed up already.
Get it together.
Right, we're going to do take 2 of that because I don't know what the hell going on with the technical difficulty tonight.
I was looking like, was I supposed to say something?
No. But it's supposed to been a whole lot more smoother than that. But hey, it's been raining in Dallas. I don't know what's going on with the connection. But we're going to try that one more time. You ready? How about you just push the button and see if it worked first? Make me look crazy by saying it over and over and over. Push the button and see if it worked first.
What button?
Play the video. Jeanette, you see this mess you done came to? You want me to say it or you just talk about?
Okay, take 2.
Take two. If y'all don't know what you've listened to tonight, you have just listened to what?
For those of you that don't know, this is the greatest news segment in history. Get it together.
And fan your face. Fan your face. Fan your face. Oh, okay, let me stop. And she said, if you don't know, she said the greatest news. I don't know tonight. I don't know, Natasha. We slipping?
We great. We great every night.
You got that right.
Every
TMI
night.
News, hosted by Mr. TMI Tate, the director Natasha, and our special guest, Miss Jeanette Greenwood. Hey, y'all, we are out of here, y'all. Peace.